In a world overwhelmed by noise, stress, and the constant pressure to do more and be more, finding true happiness can feel like chasing an illusion. But what if the answers have been with us all along, hidden in the timeless wisdom of ancient teachings? For centuries, Buddhism has illuminated a path to peace and fulfillment, offering simple yet profound truths for a life of joy and balance. In this video, we're unveiling 7 transformative secrets rooted in Buddhist philosophy that can help you break free from the chaos and rediscover what it truly means to be happy. Stay with us, because these insights have the power to change not just how you live, but how you feel. 1. Gratitude is your superpower. Gratitude has the remarkable ability to shift how we see the world. It helps us focus on the abundance already present in our lives, rather than dwelling on what we lack or wish we had. By practicing gratitude, we begin to notice and appreciate even the smallest blessings, such as the warmth of the sun on a chilly day, a friendly smile from a stranger, or the simple joy of a favorite song playing on the radio. This shift in perspective not only helps us feel more content, but also equips us to handle challenges with a positive and open mind. Practicing gratitude is easy and incredibly rewarding. One effective method is to start a daily gratitude journal. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect and write down 3 specific things you are grateful for. These could be as simple as a delicious meal, a productive conversation, or moments of laughter with loved ones. Over time, this practice rewires your brain, training it to naturally seek out positivity in your everyday life. As you continue to nurture gratitude, you'll notice profound changes in how you experience life. Moments of happiness become more vivid, your resilience to stress strengthens, and your overall outlook becomes more optimistic. Gratitude isn't just an occasional feeling, it's a powerful mindset that can transform your life from the inside out. Give it a try and watch as your happiness grows steadily with each passing day. 2. Prioritize relationships. Our connections with others are one of the greatest sources of happiness and fulfillment in life. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of relationships, teaching us that strong bonds with family, friends, and the community create a foundation for a joyful and meaningful life. When we prioritize relationships, we invest in mutual care, understanding, and support, which not only enriches our lives, but also the lives of those around us. To strengthen your relationships, start by being fully present when you interact with others. Listen without distractions, show genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings, and express gratitude for their presence in your life. Small acts of kindness, like a heartfelt compliment, a phone call to check in, or even just spending quality time together, can make a big difference. Additionally, it's important to nurture compassion and forgiveness in relationships. No one is perfect, and misunderstandings or conflicts are inevitable. Instead of holding on to resentment, approach these moments with empathy and a willingness to heal and move forward. Reflect on your relationships today. Is there someone who could use a little extra attention or care? Perhaps a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, or a family member who might appreciate a simple gesture of love. By making an effort to prioritize and strengthen these connections, you'll not only foster happiness in others, but also deepen your own sense of belonging and joy. 3. Focus on the present moment. The present moment is where life truly happens. Yet so often we find ourselves distracted by regrets about the past or worries about the future. Buddhism teaches that mindfulness, being fully present in the here and now, is the key to experiencing life deeply and authentically. When we focus on the present moment, we free ourselves from the burdens of what was and what might be, creating space for clarity, peace, and joy. Mindfulness doesn't require grand gestures. It can be practiced in small, everyday moments. For example, when you eat, pay attention to the flavors, textures, and aroma of your food. When you walk, notice the rhythm of your steps, the feel of the ground beneath your feet, and the sights around you. Even something as simple as focusing on your breath, feeling it flow in and out, can anchor you to the present. Being mindful also helps us better manage our emotions. When we're present, we can observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, letting them come and go like clouds passing in the sky. This practice prevents us from getting caught up in negative spirals and allows us to respond to situations with greater calm and intention. Start small. Take just 5 minutes a day to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and tune into your surroundings. Notice the sounds, sensations, and sights around you. Gradually, you'll find that focusing on the present moment becomes second nature, bringing a sense of calm and happiness that ripples through your daily life. Remember, the present is the only moment we truly have, so cherish it fully. 4. Pursue purpose, not perfection. Perfection is an illusion that can trap us in endless cycles of self-doubt and frustration. Buddhism teaches us to let go of the unattainable goal of perfection and instead focus on living a life of purpose and meaning. When we align our actions with our core values and passions, we find fulfillment that far outweighs the fleeting satisfaction of trying to be flawless. Living with purpose means identifying what truly matters to you. Ask yourself, what brings you joy? What makes you feel alive and connected to the world? For some, it might be creating art, helping others, or nurturing relationships. For others, it could be pursuing knowledge, working on a meaningful project, or simply living with kindness and integrity. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. Even small, consistent acts of intention can make a profound difference. The pursuit of perfection often stems from fear of failure, judgment, or inadequacy. But when we shift our focus to purpose, we embrace imperfection as a natural part of growth. Mistakes become opportunities to learn, adapt, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world. Take time to reflect on your life. Are your daily actions aligned with what you value most? If not, consider small changes that can bring you closer to a purposeful life. Maybe it's setting aside time to volunteer, reconnecting with a forgotten passion, or simply being kinder to yourself. By pursuing purpose, you'll free yourself from the pressures of perfection and discover a more authentic and fulfilling way of living. 5. Embrace change as growth. Change is one of life's only constants, yet it's something many of us resist. Whether it's a new job, the end of a relationship, or simply the passing of time, change often feels uncomfortable and uncertain. Buddhism teaches us that impermanence is a natural and inevitable part of life, and by learning to embrace it, we can transform change into a powerful opportunity for growth and self-discovery. When we resist change, we create suffering. Clinging to what was or fearing what might come prevents us from fully experiencing the present moment. However, when we accept change as a part of life's natural flow, we open ourselves to new possibilities and perspectives. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try reframing the question to, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in mindset allows us to approach change with curiosity and resilience, rather than fear. Consider a time in your life when change led to something positive. Perhaps moving to a new city introduced you to lifelong friends, or ending a difficult relationship made space for personal growth and healing. These experiences remind us that even though change can be challenging, it often leads to new beginnings and unexpected blessings. Buddhism also encourages us to see change as an opportunity to let go of attachments. When we hold on tightly to people, possessions, or identities, we limit our ability to adapt and grow. By releasing these attachments, we free ourselves to embrace life as it unfolds, with all its ups and downs. Embracing change doesn't mean you won't feel sadness or fear. It's natural to grieve what's lost. But by acknowledging these feelings and allowing yourself to process them, you can move forward with a sense of peace and acceptance. Meditation and mindfulness practices can help during times of transition by grounding you in the present moment and providing clarity amid uncertainty. Practical steps can also make embracing change easier. Start by focusing on what you can control rather than what you can't. Break down big transitions into smaller, manageable steps and seek support from loved ones or a community. Surrounding yourself with understanding and encouragement can make even the toughest changes feel more bearable. Remember that change is a teacher. Each shift in your life, no matter how small or significant, brings with it lessons that help you grow into the person you're meant to be. Embrace change as a path to self-discovery, and you'll find that it's not something to fear, but a powerful force that can enrich your journey. When you begin to view change as a natural part of life, you'll discover the beauty in its impermanence. Life is not static. It's a continuous flow of experiences, each one offering you a chance to grow, evolve, and find new sources of happiness. By embracing change, you'll uncover a deeper sense of freedom and resilience that will carry you through life's many transitions. 6. Take care of your mind and body. A happy and fulfilling life starts with taking care of yourself, both mentally and physically. Buddhism teaches the importance of balance and harmony in every aspect of our lives, including how we care for our bodies and minds. When we prioritize our well-being, we create a strong foundation for happiness, resilience, and inner peace. Taking care of your mind involves nurturing your thoughts and emotions. Our minds are often busy with worries, fears, or endless to-do lists, which can leave us feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Practices like mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools to quiet the mind and create space for clarity and calm. Even a few minutes of daily meditation, focusing on your breath or repeating a calming mantra, can reduce stress and help you feel more centered. Over time, these practices build mental strength, enabling you to navigate challenges with greater ease. Self-care for the mind also means being mindful of what you consume. Just as our bodies need nourishing food, our minds thrive on positive and inspiring input. Limit exposure to negativity, whether it's toxic relationships, excessive social media, or distressing news. Instead, fill your mental space with uplifting books, meaningful conversations, and moments of gratitude. Remember, the thoughts you nurture shape your inner world. Equally important is caring for your body. Physical health and mental well-being are closely connected. When you move your body, eat healthy food, and get proper rest, you not only feel better physically, but also improve your mood and energy. Exercise doesn't need to be very intense. Simple activities like walking, stretching, or yoga can have strong benefits for your physical and mental health. These activities also give you a chance to connect with the present moment, making them a form of mindfulness in action. Nutrition is also an important part of self-care. A balanced diet with plenty of whole foods, fruits, vegetables, and enough water helps your body work properly. Notice how different foods make you feel. Eating with awareness can help you create a healthier relationship with your meals. Small changes like cutting down processed foods or adding more plant-based options can make a big difference over time. Rest and recovery are equally important. In our busy world, sleep is often ignored, but it is very important for both physical and mental health. Create a bedtime routine that helps you relax, such as turning off screens an hour before sleep, practicing relaxation methods, or reading a calming book. Good sleep refreshes your body and mind, helping you face each day with energy and focus. Take time to do activities that bring you joy and calm. Whether it's spending time in nature, enjoying a creative hobby, or connecting with loved ones, these moments nourish your spirit and bring a sense of balance. Self-care is not selfish. It is an important part of living a happy and meaningful life. By taking care of your well-being, you become better able to support others and fully engage with the world around you. Think about your current habits. Are you giving your mind and body the care they need? If not, start small. Add one new healthy habit to your routine this week, whether it's a 10-minute walk, a healthy breakfast, or a short meditation session. Remember, your mind and body are your most valuable assets. Treat them with kindness and respect, and they will support you in living a life of energy, joy, and inner peace. When you care for yourself, you create the foundation for lasting happiness. You deserve it. Giving without expecting anything in return is one of the core teachings of Buddhism, and it holds the key to creating a happier and more meaningful life. The simple act of giving, whether it is your time, resources, energy, or kindness, has the power to bring joy not only to others, but also to yourself. When you give without expecting anything back, you develop a sense of abundance, compassion, and connection with the world around you. True generosity comes from the heart. It is not about how big the gift is, but the intention behind it. Even small acts of kindness can create waves of positivity. A smile to a stranger, a few minutes to help a colleague, or a thoughtful message to a friend can brighten someone's day. When you give freely, you add to the happiness of others, which also nourishes your own spirit. Buddhism teaches that selfless giving, called dana, is one of the highest virtues. It is a practice that helps us move beyond selfishness and attachment, allowing us to care more about the well-being of others. Giving without expecting anything back builds a sense of humility and gratitude, reminding us that all beings are connected. It is not about gaining recognition or rewards, but about spreading kindness and joy simply for its own sake. Generosity also creates a cycle of positivity. When you give, you encourage others to do the same. Your actions inspire a culture of kindness and sharing, creating stronger relationships and a sense of community. Also, giving awakens feelings of empathy and purpose within you, which are important for long-term happiness and fulfillment. It is important to remember that generosity does not always involve material things. Some of the most meaningful gifts cost nothing at all: your time, your attention, your patience, and your willingness to listen. In fact, one of the greatest gifts you can give is simply being present for someone who needs support or encouragement. To practice giving, look for small ways to bring generosity into your daily life. Offer help to a neighbor, donate to a cause you believe in, or share your knowledge and skills with someone who can benefit from them. Every act of giving, no matter how small, helps create a kinder and more compassionate world. Selfless giving also includes yourself. Be generous with understanding, forgiveness, and self-care toward yourself. When you treat yourself with kindness, you strengthen your ability to give to others without feeling tired or resentful. Think about how you can give more openly and selflessly in your daily life. What opportunities do you have to bring positive change to others? Start with a small act of kindness today and notice how it makes you feel. As you give, let go of expectations or attachment to the result and simply enjoy the act itself. Generosity is a powerful energy that crosses boundaries, builds connections, and lifts everyone it touches. When you give without expecting anything back, you express true compassion and create a deeper sense of joy and meaning in your own life. By living this way, you will discover that real happiness is not found in what you receive, but in what you choose to give. 8. Grow patience and acceptance. Life is filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. Buddhism teaches that patience and acceptance are important virtues for moving through these struggles with strength and calm. By choosing patience, we learn to face life's difficulties without falling into frustration, and with acceptance, we find peace in the things we cannot change. Patience is the ability to remain calm and steady when facing challenges, whether they come from outside situations or from our own emotions. It helps us meet life with balance instead of reacting quickly to every difficulty or delay. Being patient does not mean ignoring your feelings. It means giving yourself time to understand them without letting them take control. From patience, acceptance naturally develops. It means seeing life as it truly is instead of fighting against reality. This does not mean giving up or choosing unhappiness. It means letting go of resistance and being open to the lessons each moment can offer. Acceptance brings clarity and helps you move forward with a calm sense of direction. In everyday life, building patience and acceptance starts with mindfulness. When you face a stressful moment, pause, take a deep breath, and bring your attention back to the present. Instead of reacting right away, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or, how can I respond with kindness? This small pause can strongly influence how you deal with challenges. Remember, patience and acceptance are also important for yourself. Growth is a journey, and it is completely normal to make mistakes or feel stuck sometimes. Be patient with your own path and accept that progress usually happens through small and steady steps. Give yourself the same kindness and care that you would give to someone you deeply love. To strengthen these habits, try adding a simple mantra to your daily practice. For example, gently repeat to yourself, "This moment is enough," or "I accept what I cannot change." Over time, this practice can help you build deeper calm and inner strength. Now reflect on your life. Are there situations or relationships where you could show more patience or acceptance? It might be being kinder with a difficult co-worker, making peace with a past regret, or simply giving yourself the time you need to heal and grow. Every moment you choose patience and acceptance brings you closer to inner peace. By developing patience and acceptance, you release unnecessary suffering and open your heart to the beauty within life's imperfections. These qualities remind us that even during difficult times, there is always space for growth, understanding, and a calm spirit that helps us move forward. Happiness is not a final destination. It is something we practice every day. Buddhist wisdom shows us that by nurturing gratitude, valuing our relationships, and welcoming personal growth, we can create a life filled with real joy and peace. Thank you for spending your time with us today. If these lessons touched your heart, consider sharing this video with someone who may need more peace and happiness in their life. And remember to subscribe for more uplifting wisdom. Until next time, take care and stay peaceful.